What's up everyone and welcome to another video of the GC channel. I am GC and today I will be giving my review on the last two episodes of The Walking Dead Season 10C, Diverged and Here's Negan. Okay, my review on Diverged.
What? Think I can't take you myself? First you. Then you, and you, and you, and you.
Diverged was an episode of The Walking Dead we didn't really need, but was something new and unique and interesting and was fun to watch, I guess. We follow Carol and Daryl on their own journeys. Daryl is out in the woods on his bike gets broken and he fixes it and he gets back to Alexandria. Meanwhile, Carol is at Alexandria and is helping to fix a few things up, makes some soup, hangs out with Doug and Jerry for a little bit, tries to kill a rat but she fails, and she goes a little bit nuts. And in the end, it all turns out fine and her and Daryl seem to be getting along a little bit better. So all in all, it's a pretty good episode, I guess. It's not a great one, but it's something that is pretty unique and interesting. And so that's why I'm giving it a 6.7. Then we have Here's Negan. Here's Negan is a great episode for sure. It's probably one of the best episodes of Season 10C. It follows Negan as he is sent away from Alexandria by Maggie and Carol. They think it's both better for him to live in Leah's old cabin away from everyone else. And there he thinks about his past life right before he became the leader of the Saviors. We see him with his wife Lucille. He is having a great time with her, and we notice she is sick from cancer and he cheated on her in the past, but she is forgiving him for that, and they live a happy long life. However, eventually, Lucille's medicine are running out, and so Negan has to go out and find some for her. During his journey, he meets Laura and her adopted father, and they give him some medicine so he can go back to his wife Lucille. However, on the way he is kidnapped by this biker gang called the Vipers, I guess, and he is forced to betray Laura and her adopted father and give the location of the medicine and some supplies to these bikers, and then leaves back to his wife's home, where he finds his reanimated wife, who has died from a suicide overdose. He burns her and their house down, then goes back to the biker camp to kill them all and free Laura and her adopted father. And then we see exactly what we wanted from this episode, how Negan became the violent, funny badass we know today. We see him being funny and a badass and being very violent against these bikers, and he kills them in a pretty rude and violent way. However, what we don't find out in this episode, which we wanted to find out, is how he became the leader of the Saviors. We don't get a Saviors origin like we did in the comics, and I would have liked to see that. But other than that, it's a great episode. It ends on a great note. We go back to the present. Negan burns his Lucille bed and goes back to Alexandria and decides to live with Maggie, even though she wants to kill him. He is fine with that and tries to live among her and maybe get her trust. And so the episode ends on a great note, and it sets up a lot of new things for the future, and the future looks amazing. And so we're giving this episode a definitive 7. All in all, season 10C has been pretty good, not great, but pretty good. I hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me down in the comments below what you think of the episode Diverged and Here's Negan. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and see you guys next time.